Georgie Garcia here, coming to you. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having had a rocking week and you guys are rocking your goals and everything that you're setting for yourself. So today I wanted to pop on and talk to you guys about some common struggles most network marketers face and some solutions to it. So if this is the first time, hey Jen, thanks for popping on. If this is the first time you're popping on, make sure you say hi, let me know you're on, and drop a 1 in the comments below if this is the first time you've ever seen me. So let's get into some content here. So some struggles that most network marketers face. The first one is time management. Reason being is because a lot of people are not full-time yet in this business, and so they're working their business, they have family, they have their full-time job, so they're kind of like wondering, okay, well, I just don't have enough time and time just elapsed me. One thing I want to tell you guys is that everybody has the same amount of time, and it's basically how you manage it and what you're doing with it. We all have, there's like 96 15-minute intervals in a day, and so if you were to break those down, and I actually have a chart for you guys if you guys need it, and start writing down what you do every 15 minutes, you can find some really amazing times and ways you can fit stuff into pockets of your day. And I don't like to say pockets because you can't run a business with pockets of your day, but what you can do is figure out the times that you're wasting. So let's say, for instance, you come home and you pop on the news, okay? Well, that's probably nothing but negativity, and it's feeding your mind with negativity. So why don't you try instead popping on something with like a training video that you can learn and then you can use to implement. If you're finding that you're struggling in terms of where to put your time, there's an awesome app called Trello where you can sit there and put out, I am tongue-tied. It's not tongue-tied Tuesday again, guys. It's Friday. Stop, Georgie. So you could go, hey, Lisa, thanks for popping on. You can go ahead and use an app called Trello and try to figure out where it is that you're spending your time. So put aside specific times that you're going to do your prospecting. Put set of time what time you cook dinner, times that you're actually going to be doing follow-ups with people that are, that you sent out samples to, or specific times you're going to be doing personal development, times that you're going to be working out. So you can actually plan out your day, so that way the day doesn't evade you, and you're not sitting there saying, I don't have time to work my business, because everybody has the same amount of time. It's depending on how committed you are to working your business and how committed you are to basically your time management. Another thing that most network marketers struggle with is the follow-up, because they feel that they've sent out samples or whatever, they had somebody watch their presentation and they follow up, but they kind of feel like a naggy, pushy, salesy person. And so a way that you can avoid that feeling is when you send something out, ask somebody, okay, great, I'd love to get those samples out to you. When do you think you'd have time to actually use them? And get a commitment from them. They say that weekend, then you have a reason to follow up with them the following Monday, and you're not sounding pushy because they specifically told you they would have time to use them over the weekend. Or for instance, hey Don, thanks for popping on. For instance, if you've watched your presentation, before I send my presentation to anybody, I ask them, when do you think you'd have time to watch it? Do you have some time today or tomorrow? And if they tell me their schedule, they'll say, well, I'm not available until this weekend. I'll say, okay, well, I'll send it over to you this weekend on Friday night, and then can I follow up with you on Sunday? Or can I follow up with you on Saturday? You're not sounding pushy because you just set the appointment. You set the initiative and the anticipation, again, tongue-tied Tuesday, but it's Friday, the anticipation of what you're actually going to do. So it's not pushy at all. It's you doing the follow-up and you've already set it up. So put it on your calendar. If somebody says, okay, I'm sorry, I got busy this weekend with the kids, we had soccer games. Okay, when do you think you'll have time to try it again? So that way you're actually setting up the follow-up and there's no salesy, no pushy. Another thing is that if there's like objection to your actual buying of the product, find out, okay, well, you told me that you have this issue with your skin, you're constantly breaking out, and you haven't found anything that's actually worked for you. So this product, and put the benefits and how it's going to help them. That's not selling, that's actually trying to solve their pain, their problems, and their issues. And if it's with your opportunity, you sit there and say, well, you told me that, you're sick and tired of the bills mounting up and you're constantly stressed out. And what would an extra $500 you told me would do for you? It would give you a little bit of peace of mind. So I'm not clearly understanding why you wouldn't be more open to this, because this could actually solve your problem and take a little bit more stress off of you for something as simple as, you know, whatever your opportunity is. Don't you think that's worth trying out for at least 30 days? If you guys have risk-free, then for 30 days risk-free, and actually have that relief that you said you so wanted, that I can actually give you and this opportunity could give you. If you actually put it like that, that's not selling, that's solving their pain point, right? So lastly, the other thing that most people struggle with is prospecting. And if you're actually getting the same objectives that you with everybody, it's your prospecting skills. So you need to start maybe watching some prospecting videos. Hey Starla, thanks for popping on. You have to watch some prospecting videos and study some prospecting scripts. And it can be, what you're doing is you're starting a conversation. So you're not just going out there, let's say on Messenger, and saying, hey, do you mind if you watch my opportunity? I think it'd be a great fit for you. Well, why would it be a great fit for them? What do you know about them? Nothing. Did you even take the time to make a conversation with them? No. So and a lot of times we feel like we can't be the authority figure because we don't have this huge team, or we don't have the team of great leaders that have taken us to the top yet. And if that's the way you feel, you got to step out of that, because that's a limiting belief that's holding you back. Because you could be a leader and without showing the huge team that you need, because you're trying to attract those leaders. If you're not a leader yourself, how are you going to attract people that have those leadership qualities, right? I mean, that's a good question to ask yourself. So if you're struggling with prospecting, hey, I got some great prospecting scripts for you. Hey, I got some great prospecting training for you. And reach out to me, let me know. So another thing is I wanted to start doing is what's called a challenge, okay? And I want to do these free 5-day challenges. I think I'm going to start it in the next couple weeks, where you're going to be in a group, okay? And I'm going to set up these 5-day challenges where I'm going to challenge you to grow your business, and there'll be something that you can do. Because if you were like me when I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, I didn't even know what direct sales was. I'm sorry, I did not. I guess I wasn't a big online shopper, but I didn't know I was the professional spammer. Okay, that's all I did. I went out there and I thought if I put all my products and services and joined my opportunity, I would rise to the top and everything would be fine and dandy, and that is not the case. And I'm sure majority of you that have entered into this business have felt somewhat stuck and have felt somewhat lost and felt that they need some kind of direction. So with these 5-day challenge groups that I'm going to start doing, it's free. I'm going to give you some action. I'm going to give you a challenge and some action steps to take, and it'll help you basically grow your business. And there'll be some free trainings in there. There'll be some maybe a webinar or two where you can download some free PDFs and actually listen to maybe some leaders that have done a webinar. There'll be a lot of good content in there. So if that's something that would interest you and something that you think can help you grow your business, which I'm sure it can, if you're not even willing to take a look, you're just wanting to be willing to sit there and continue to have these common struggles and common pains and not grow your business, then don't take action. Then don't. I mean, that's your choice. But it's better to take action and find out that you've actually maybe achieved something and have some good success tools and see what it has to offer you, than it is to sit there and just completely sit there and just continue to complain that you're not getting where you want to get in your business, right? So if you guys are interested in that, I'd appreciate it if you drop a comment below, put me I'm in, or put yes, count me in, or whatever it is, or drop a 2 in the comments below if you'd like to join a free 5-day challenge group. And I'm going to go live about this probably on Monday, and go a little bit more in depth, and hopefully we'll get some good motivated people together to kind of inspire each other and bring each other together. All right, so I hope you guys found value in this. If you did, I appreciate it if you hit like, share it. Also go over to my fan page, Georgie Garcia Coaching, and make sure you hit like and the drop down arrow to see first if you want to start seeing these first, because I always tag them in there. And always new blog posts over there about Facebook Lives, which a lot of us are not doing them, and how they can actually help grow your business and why they help grow your business. So head on over there, and I hope you guys have a rockin' weekend, and we will talk soon. All right, bye.